7:17 in the morning on Sunday, November the 2nd. I'm at the Hugh Ramsey Nature Park. The daylight savings, the time change. Let me just put some peanut butter for the birds here. Kind of chilly this morning. It's about cold front arrived last night with some rain. It's about 64 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know, maybe 14 Celsius. The water's turned off over there, so I didn't put any. Let me take a picture of that real quick here. I saw that bird feeder is not there anymore. I don't know what happened to it. You can see the two baby javelinas right there. I saw a whole bunch of javelinas on the other trail, on the second trail. Here, let me see how many I see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 javelinas here. I'm gonna show you all the javelinas all around me here. We got two right there. Two right there. Two right there. There's 2, 4, 6. Then we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then there's 2 more, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 javelinas with those 2 little piglets right there. I need a little paper towel. One of the birds dropped peanut butter on me. So let me go to the truck. Oh, there's a Kiskadee. Let me go leave this in the truck real quick here and then I'll be back. And that truck's too loud and they all fled. I only have one. Out of 17 javelinas, I only have one. No se las comieron. No, se comieron las peras. They didn't eat the pears. They started eating some of the carrots. I see a white wing chasing, I think it's a white-tipped dove in the back over there. Right, they're starting to come back slowly but surely. They all came back, like the people that are in that truck. Looks like they're just throwing trash. So they're gonna leave and scare off the animals again. Hey Cristina, good morning, magandang umaga. Hello. Where are you from, Cristina? Are you from Luzon? Look it up here. There was about 17 javelinas earlier. Right there, there's 2 chachalacas that are eating peanut butter. Let me put my phone here down. You can see the 2 chachalacas right there that are eating peanut butter. There was about 5 of them earlier. So Kiskadee. There were about 17 javelinas earlier, but a truck came by and spooked them. All I'm seeing right now are there's still a lot of animals. See, that one's eating carrots. And then you can see the little baby one right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. That's a little baby one. I don't know where the other baby is, somewhere. So there's one jabalina next to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11. And a lot of doves in the back. I know the rabbits will eat those carrots. There's a jabalina eating a pear, trying to eat a pear. Alright, I spotted my first green jay. See the two chalacas right there. Oh, there's the other one is in the back. So there's 4 chachalacas there in the mesquite tree. So green jay, 2 green jays. Hey, lovely. Good morning from Texas. You can see them. Up here you can see the chachalacas. There was another one, but that one, the other one left. It's eating peanut butter. Hey, Donnie. Earlier this morning, or maybe 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, there was about 17 javalinas. Right now I have one off screen to the left, one off screen to the right. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I see 13. Then you got the chachalacas up here that are eating the peanut butter. It rained this morning. Talaga naman, Cristina. Yeah, that's 17 is probably the record. at this park. Right, it's a park. It's not a. We're not out in the wild. And there's the chichalacas there. There's supposed to be 4 of them. Earlier there was 5. See, they're fighting for the peanut butter. We're actually fighting. It rained overnight. I think maybe around midnight that cool front that arrived. See a little baby one there. Oh, they ate all the corn that I had spread over there. Hey Larry, good morning. From chilly South Texas. It's about 60. It was 64 degrees when I got here. I had a cold front arrive last night. Wow, yeah, we got some. Looks like it rained more in this area than at home. It's not a lot of rain, but there was some rain. Most of the rain was closer to off coast here, down here. Let me see if the green doesn't spook. Oh, every time I want to get a green jay, they fly. I threw some carrots there, but every now and then they'll eat some. And some pears that I think they're barred. I can't remember, but they're not really going after the pears. Let me see if that green jay will eat some peanut. Oh, well, let's see if it'll eat some peanut butter. Hey Michelle, magandang umaga from Texas. See, that green jay wants that peanut butter. That's why I put some peanut butter separate over there. To see who got the peanut butter. Oh, thank you, lovely. Very kind of you. I didn't know how to do the heart, but now I do. I've never done the heart before. That one was really close to me right there. Well, they're not that far behind or that far away. Oh, chichalaka's eating one of the pears. Oh, there's 2 chichalacas there. They're eating one of the pears. Well, I guess they do love the pears. There's those 2 chichalacas there. There's 2 more there that are eating another pear. The great tail would be the grackle. There's one up here in the tree. It's a great tail grackle. That bird that you hear is a chachalaca, somewhere in the other trail. I wonder why that big one is nursing. A little too big to be. All right, there's another grackle. That was a female. Nope, she left. Yeah, there's a chalaca nearby. I wish they would sing, so that way you can hear how loud they get. See that one? I don't know why it's nursing. It's a little too old to be nursing. The little one right there. Behind me there's two green jays, but as soon as I turn, yeah, time change. The car going by blasting the music really loud. Yeah, I agree. It's not really chilly here, but it is kind of, it's not cold, but it's kind of nippy, or I should say, a little chilly. That wind out of the north. That one's a female crackle. If I try to zoom in, it's gonna fly by the time I try to zoom in. That one's eating some chicken feed. See, the stream froze there a little bit. Hey, Michelle. Jeez, just above freezing, that's way too cold. Are you sub, Michelle? Are you sub with Talks Vlogs? Let me put this camera just a little bit here so you can see his face. Or her face, because that's the mama. I wonder where the other one... Yep. I wonder where the other baby went. I know it's there because I saw it earlier. Those two are the juveniles. They're not adults yet. Oh, there was a squirrel eating bird seed. Way in that bird feeder. Barely saw it. Probably one of it's a fox squirrel. He's gonna, yep, he went down right there. That's crazy how it's so close to me and it has some trust, which is not really good. About 14 javelinas. Half of them are behind me or to the sides. Oh, there's a lot of chichalacas coming this way. There's a green jay. Look at that. I'm gonna point it up towards the tree. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them right there. 7, 8. Eating a pair over there. Plenty of peanut butter there because I bought some peanut butter this morning into the HEB. Look, there's a green jay next to the there's a green jay amongst them there somewhere. Oh, he's over there now, but he can always go to the other area. See, he's right there. See the green jay right there. You should be able to get some peanut butter there. There he is. Eating bird seed. 2 green jays. See, there's another green jay. As soon as I pan the video, they tend to spook off. Oh no, because I don't like being on camera. There's the little baby right there in the middle of the screen. Wonder where the other baby is. I know it was here this morning because I saw it. So there I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chachalacas. There's one off the screen. There's a male grackle. There are 2 green jays just around the mesquite tree here. Let me see how long that green jay will last there. Look at those. Oh, they were playing. Those 2 were playing. Look. Chachalaca. Oh, they all got spooked. There's some there. Go up the mesquite. There's some there. And furthermore, over here, there's another chachalaca. See, they're searching for some water. There's a little bit of water, but not very much. It is kind of muddy. I was going to walk the park. It's a little muddy because of the rain. Eight o'clock. It's a little early. I'll go to the park and charge my phone. Yeah, there's that one right there. There's some more. I can always show the chachalacas up here. Oh, I was taking video for a short video with my Samsung phone, and I didn't see that there was no animals there, no birds. I think most of the chachalacas are done eating. There's I know all these green jays and the chachalacas are still eating. I haven't seen any rabbits this morning. Let me. I wonder if I should walk the park real quick here. But I don't know how muddy it is. Yeah, let's do that because it's 45 minutes. I want to make it about an hour stream. So let me walk the park. So say goodbye to these critters. Make sure I don't forget anything. Nope. Let me go ahead and walk this way. Then I should be back on Wednesday. Yeah, it got a little bit, but I put spread peanut butter all over the place. No excuse for it not to be able to grab some peanut butter. That windshield is kind of nippy, so it's not really cold, but I can feel the windshield. There's a slight breeze. So you got, at least here in Harlingen, I've seen all these signs almost everywhere. Oh yeah, that wind. I can feel that wind. Walk this way over here. I need to go into the park there where the wind's not blowing. There's a javelina over here. Yeah, a lot of these parks have that, Donnie. There's one javelina here. And at least here in Harlingen is where I've seen. I won't show the javelina. It says there. A lot of the areas here in Harlingen have that, but I don't remember seeing it in other cities. Something was walking during the trail. See, I like seeing that pond having water. Might have a lot of duckweed, but that's better than a dry pond. Called Lily Pad Pond. Well, maybe I should send them an email to let them know about having water for the water running here for the poor animals. Need to make sure that the chat isn't frozen. See how it's got a lot of water. I don't want to walk too close because it's muddy, slippery. I like seeing that there'll be other ponds up here that are dry or have little water. So this one has some water now. It didn't have water before. Yeah, let me walk on this side. I can't on the other end. That's that pond there with a duckweed. There's this other pond over here. See, there's a feeder right there. This is when the pond is really full. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to swim right there. I didn't even know how deep that is. Maybe a foot. I don't know. It doesn't look that deep. Can't walk that way. It's really muddy. I don't even know how deep that is, Larry. It probably, like I said, maybe a foot. The only fish that it has would be minnow. That's ankle high right there. Really muddy. Let's go. It has some water, that runoff. If I go that way, that'll take me to the other pond that I'll be walking here shortly. Yep, they got quite a few benches here. Yeah, there's plenty of benches. I don't even know what the high temperature is going to be today. I think maybe either 70s or 80s. And yesterday was hot. It was about 90 degrees. Yeah, I guess I'm not that old yet. I'm only 51, so I don't use those benches. I do a lot of walking when I'm doing the videos. That's videos that I do. Well, I'm glad to see it has much more water than last time, and a lot more than it had a few weeks ago. That's awesome to see this. In this pond, I saw a ribbon snake one time. See, this is not very deep. I should have walked this when it was dry. Good thing about this one is it doesn't have any duckweed. Oh, same thing with this guy. This pond also has water. Thank you to whomever filled it up. Look at those tracks. I don't know what that is. It's beaver, possum. Not sure. Super muddy here. So they must have gotten good rain last night. That's blocked off. I don't know why it's blocked off. No, okay, yeah. There's some water here, see? That area there's where it was blocked off. That's another pond. The javelinas love those nopales there, the cactus. That's what I was seeing in the internet, an article. All my shoes are all full of mud. Yeah, I might be young, 51, feeling like 71, 81. I'm gonna walk this way. I'll turn left. That'll take me towards the Arroyo Colorado. I think that's where the men were going to. I think they were going fishing. I don't know if Tox is doing a live stream or not. She hasn't been by to my stream. She wasn't on stream earlier. Yeah. What's ironic is when I see the youngsters in their 20s saying I got aches and achy joints and getting very tired, very old. Said when I was their age, I was working at a packing shed, working 90-hour weeks. But I was like 150 pounds then. It's nice to see all this green again. It didn't rain that much, so it's not really gonna make it's not gonna make a difference. But as long as it rains to make this place look pretty. I don't go to the Harlingen thicket because it's a little. That's nice for biking and hiking, and not really much for walking. And it's a lot bigger than this. It looks a lot bigger than this place here. So here I'll be turning right. That'll take me towards the Arroyo Colorado. And again, I don't have my action camera. It's in the truck. Jeez. Guess he wasn't not much of a hiker. I don't know what kind of bird that is. I can hear him in the back. Not sure what kind of bird that is. Yeah, Larry was in the Philippines before I was even born. Oh, there was a rabbit. Nope, it's not a rabbit. It's two little birds. I don't know. They might be sparrows. I don't know. Can't really zoom in. Salamat, Michelle. Yeah. Same thing with being a smoker. A heavy smoker. That'll punish you. Be like a fish outside of water. Gasping for air. Yeah, there's people over here fishing, so I'm not gonna go bother them. There's two guys there that are fishing, so I'm not gonna go that way. It's a bird, but I don't know what kind of bird that is. It feels nice here in the sun. But once you go out, then you can feel the wind. It's a slight breeze, but it's nippy. But like I said earlier, it's not really cold. Yeah, in 1970, I was 4 years from being born. Yeah, because this is a nature park, so the hospital and some of the city places are not too far away from here. This used to be a landfill decades ago. Sounds like a cat, but it's a bird. Yeah, I could probably walk 3 miles. I wouldn't be able to jog them or walk or run them. Might feel sore later that day or the following day. Jeez. Yes. I think what I'm gonna do here, yeah, 74, September 74, I was just a few months old. I think that's the only way, Donnie. Well, I'm at a little over an hour. I won't be here too much longer. It's a little too early to go eat breakfast, the lunch breakfast that I normally get. I usually have it at 9. So from here I'll go to the park and then charge this phone. It's at 71%. It'll charge here within like 15 minutes. What I like about my phone, instead of a Samsung, it takes an hour to charge. This phone charges in 30 minutes, 0 to 30. Could be at 0%. It'll charge in 30 minutes. My Samsung phone can be at 80% and it takes 40 minutes. Yep, sure. That's a trail that with a wooden bridge over there. So I'm gonna take this next trail. The little cottontail. Oh. Yeah, even if it's a quarter mile walking, I only walk on my days off. I don't really have time. I know the days that I work because of my work schedule is not really set. So walking here, let's see, should be another trail here somewhere. This usually this should be the one that takes me to the where we saw the javelina, the lone javelina, and then that takes me to the pavilion and the restroom area. I always got to make sure that the chat isn't frozen. Parking lot should be coming up here shortly. Up ahead. See, another bench. Yeah, walking a little would do. Good thing you're not 100% Mexican, Donnie, because otherwise cutting off on the tortillas and the beans. But then Filipino get to eat rice every meal, and I can't eat rice. Maybe I'll probably eat rice maybe 10 times a month. Alright, the trail should be right here ahead. It's only a small one. It's like 5/16 and something really short. Yes. It's supposed to say retama. Retama is like a tree. Spiny. It's really spiny. It's got a lot of thorns. Yep, that'll kill you. That's the plus. Gotta have those tortillas. I know my Filipino friends always say delicious taco. Let me come back. Somewhere here is a trail that takes you to the pavilion. I don't know exactly where. I've seen it from the other end. Carbohydrates. Let me show you the Hugh Ramsey Nature Park sign. And then let's just walk this way. We're almost done. I want to walk this. Hey, Kathy. Good morning from Chile, South Texas. We're almost done here. Cristina. Sometimes they'll release the water from there. I've seen when they've done that, or when a pump turns on. That kind of reminds me like a fossil. Not sure what it's supposed to be. No, okay, there's some more here. I didn't see that before. Ah, this is the one that I was talking about. Somebody left their hat. No, okay. So I know where this one takes me. Oh, it's a little too muddy. This one takes us to that pond that I showed earlier. What kind of dangerous here? You wanna fall? It doesn't have any handrail. Okay, this is on this side of that pond that has a duckweed. See, from here you would be able to sit here on the bench and then take a peek out there. So let's go back real quick here and then we go sit down, then end the stream. Yeah, good morning, Kathy. This Shelly co-front arrived last night. Oh, didn't make it. And get some speed. This is wet. And it rained. Looked like it rained here more than it did in Westaco. But we got maybe a half inch of rain over there, maybe. Jeez, frosty morning. Likewise, Larry. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here in about 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Then I'll go to the park, charge this phone. It's at 67%. Thank you everybody that joined. Please join here at the last, towards the end. And Donnie, you take care. Larry, Christina, I know was here, especially Michelle. And then I'm gonna end the stream right here. Yeah, it's just because it's wet. Plus it doesn't have the handrails there, guards to help you or guide you. And it's kind of steep. So I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you everybody that joined. Everybody take care. Michelle, Christina, magandang hapon. I know it's nighttime, really late already over there. Paalam and goodbye.